Hi guys, so running a little bit late today. I ended up waking up around 1 after going to bed, and then I was up for an hour and then went back to bed and then turned off my alarm and slept till like 5:30, so a little behind, but I'll just make it a late night. So I'll be unable for 2 days to complete 2 cookies, so I'm going to do 3 cookies tonight. Yeah. So that'll be good. I have to start off by cleaning up my kitchen because my kitchen's a mess. The whole house is a mess. So today, it's just gonna be like, tonight, I should say, is just gonna be like doing everything and see how it goes if I get everything done. So I ended up having more dishes to wash than I had thought originally, but got those done before I started cooking. When I did start cooking, I ran into some problems. I found out I was out of parchment paper and I had only 1 sheet available. So I used what I could with how many cookies I made and just kept reusing, and then I managed to find another piece stowed away somewhere, so that went to good use. So for the first cookie, I made chocolate Kringles, and they turned out good. I did end up forgetting the second batch in the oven, and so they got a little burnt, but still edible. I'll just eat those myself. And then the second one, I ended up making Buckeyes, and those ones were alright. The chocolate covering wasn't the consistency I wanted, but it was alright. And this point of recording, I realized how much of a mess I was going to make again, and how many more dishes I was going to have to do. So this was me making the Buckeyes. Again, the chocolate covering consistency was not great for covering them, so I would use a different chocolate, but it was affordable, so that's what I went with. And they did turn out good. They have a nice crunch to them, and they're frozen and a soft middle, and nice no bake since I ran out of eggs too. And the final cookie that I made was the no bake oatmeal. These cookies carry so much history. Just from growing up, our neighbor would always make these cookies, and when she passed away, I like to make these cookies to remember her. So they always have a special meaning whenever I make them. This was me rolling out the Kringles real quick before moving on to the no bake oatmeal. And so those turned out good, but of course they're not very photogenic cookies. Either the Buckeyes nor the oatmeal turned out to be very great for photos, but I'll see if I can get a couple in the morning when it's better light. But altogether, I was a little bit disappointed with how they turned out look-wise. Now I started to make my full dinner. I decided on making a quick stir-fry / ramen with the 1 remaining egg I had left. Not enough to make cookies, but just enough to eat a little dinner. So yeah, everything turned out alright. I was able to get what I wanted and needed to get done and prepared for the days ahead. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this vlog and have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless.